Hey guys, what's up? Mike from Rokken Audio Tech Reviews here. Today we've got a budget review on tap. We're going to take a look at a really cheap $29 on-camera mini condenser shotgun microphone, the Ultimaxx UM-MIC100. Now, a quick story on why I chose this microphone. This came as part of a kit when I bought a Canon SL2 camera, the one I'm recording with right now. I saw this mic in there and it looked really cheap and I just put it to the side because I've been using this lavalier mic, but I thought, you know, why not? Let's try this out. It's only $29. I wonder if a $29 mic can hold its own against the more popular but more expensive options out there. Now, if you've been looking to upgrade your camera audio and you've been shopping around at all, chances are you've come across the Rode shotgun microphones. On the low end, we have the Rode VideoMic Go, which starts at $83. And then on their high end, they've got the Rode VideoMic Pro. That one's $220. There's no doubt those mics sound great, but if you're on a budget and you're just starting out, that's a pretty hefty price to pay. Now, I did a quick search on YouTube and I didn't find any results. No one has reviewed this mic, so I think we're gonna be number one. Yeah. So let's start out by taking a look at what comes in the package, and then we'll take a listen and see how the audio is. Taking a quick look at what comes in the package with the Ultimaxx UM-MIC100, you've got the microphone itself. It does have a 3.5mm cord attached. You've got a windscreen, a small battery, you've got a small instruction manual, and there is an additional mounting bracket that you can use to mount underneath your camera or on a microphone or a light stand. I'll show you what it looks like to mount it underneath your camera in just a little bit. All right guys, so let's go over a few things here. We have the microphone here. I've already put the windscreen that came with the microphone on it, and I've also already placed the battery in the back, and I'm going to tell you something about that in just a second. We've also got the adjustable bracket here, and I've got my old Canon T3 for demonstration purposes, so I can show you what this looks like mounted. The battery. This is the very first thing I noticed about the mic. First of all, it's completely made of plastic, but I expected that. When I went to install the battery, I just touched this case, this cover barely, and it came right off. And installed the battery, and I thought, oh, well, maybe once the battery's in there, it'll be a little tighter, but no. It just slides off super easy, and this has already happened to me about 20 times just while I've done this video. Now, considering this is not just a defect with this particular mic that I have, if all of them are like this, they all have loose battery compartments, you're gonna need to wrap that in like some electrical tape, maybe like black tape so it blends in. Now, this battery, it says in the instruction manual, it's a 3-volt CR2. It says it's gonna last 800 hours. So that's quite a long time, so it's not really gonna be too much of a hassle if you tape that up, because you got 800 hours to work with before you have to untape it again. But I just wanted to make you aware of that in case all the mics do have a defective battery compartment. So let's take a look at what we've got on this side. We've got an on-off switch. All the way to the left is off. Then if you go one position right, it selects a 90-degree pickup pattern for the microphone. And if you go one more, it selects a 120-degree pickup pattern for the microphone. If you were just recording one person, you would use the smaller spread, 90 degrees. And if you're recording several people, you know, from left to right, you would choose 120. If you want to tidy up your cable a little bit, here I'll show you this on the camera. One other thing to note, this knob is plastic, not metal. My T3 unfortunately doesn't have an audio input. I'm just using this to show you guys what it looks like. If normally this would be plugged into the audio input on your camera, and then if you have some extra cable that's dangling out here, they've got this little clip. Can you see that? Right there? The little clip you can put the wire in, which is kind of a nice touch, so it's just not dangling everywhere. Now that's one way you can mount it, and that looks pretty cool. You know, it doesn't go too far back this way, so it's going to be bumping your forehead, and gives you plenty of clearance with your lens. Now the other way you can mount this is, if you don't want to put it on your camera, you can just mount it to the mounting bracket right there. And then you can put this either on a mic stand. Actually, you could attach directly to a mic stand here, or you can put it on a bracket and then attach to a mic stand if that gives you the angle that you're needing. Or you can also mount this under your camera, where you would normally screw the tripod in. You can have the mic on the side like that. So maybe if you had your flash up here, that's a good way to get around that problem. And this is flopping around just because I don't have it tightened down right now. There it goes. So there you go, looks pretty cool. But looks is not what this is about, it's about sound, so let's jump into the sound test. This is a test of the normal microphone I use on all my YouTube videos. This is the Purple Panda, available on Amazon. And no, they're not paying me for that. I'm not monetized yet. Soon, very soon. Susie sells seashells by the seashore. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Microphone test. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Microphone test. All right, so that gives you guys a little bit of idea of how this mic sounds. Okay, so now I've switched out the mics. My lapel mic is disconnected. The Ultimaxx is about that far, so we're about 2.5 feet from the mic. It's on top of the camera, and I've got it set to the 90-degree microphone pickup pattern. I didn't change the input level at all, so we'll see how that sounds. The lapel mic is a dynamic mic. It's not powered. This mic is powered. You saw the battery power earlier. It's a condenser mic, so there's going to be some difference in the sound there. Also, when I'm talking on the lavalier mic, my voice is only traveling just a few inches here. You're probably going to hear a little bit more room noise because it has to travel 2.5 feet, so you might be hearing a little bit of echo and stuff. But what we're really listening for is if we get a clean sound. So now I'm going to repeat those same sentences that I originally tested with. This is not the mic I normally use for my YouTube videos. We're now listening to the Ultimaxx UM-MIC100. Mic test 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Susie sells seashells by the seashore. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. And now guys, one last test just for a better frame of reference. I disconnected the Ultimaxx mic, and now we're listening to the onboard mic and audio from the Canon. So I'm just talking straight from you. It's traveling about 3 feet to the camera. Listen to how this sounds right now. Compare it to what you just heard. Susie sells seashells by the seashore. Peter Piper did pick a peck of pickled peppers. And mic test 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So guys, listening back, I'm going to make it just a little bit easier for you to compare the audio quality. I'm going to cut sections from those 3 different mic tests we just did, and I'm going to stack them right next to each other so you can quickly hear in succession the differences and the different sound of each mic, and it'll help you make a better decision on what you like. And then after we're done with this, I'll come right back and tell you my opinion. So here we go. Susie sells seashells by the seashore. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Microphone test 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mic test 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Susie sells seashells by the seashore. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Susie sells seashells by the seashore. Peter Piper did pick a peck of pickled peppers. And mic test 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright guys, so my takeaway, after listening back to the audio test several times, the Ultimaxx, on the positive side, it's cheap, it comes with a windscreen, it comes with a mounting bracket. Those give you some options there that you don't have to purchase separately. Also, it does come with that battery. On the negative side, the battery. The problem I had with the battery compartment, it's fallen off a few more times since earlier in the video too, so that's a big problem. And the bigger problem for me is the actual way it sounds. It didn't fully capture the lower frequency spectrum of my voice. It sounded a little bit harsh, especially compared to this Purple Panda lapel and even the onboard SL2 audio. And you may have noticed the audio levels were a little bit off from left to right. One channel was hotter than the other. I'm not sure exactly what was going on there because the microphone was pointed directly at me and was speaking directly towards it the whole time. So there's an issue there. So I think the only way I could actually recommend a purchase of the Ultimaxx is if your onboard camera audio is really, really bad. I expected mine to be worse than it was, but it actually sounded pretty decent. I'm not going to be switching over to the Ultimaxx. I'm going to stick with my old trusty lapel mic here. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Maybe you have a different opinion. Also, I'd be interested to know if any of you out there are using a mini shotgun condenser mic on your camera that is a cheap one that sounds a lot better than what you just heard from the Ultimaxx. Drop them in the comments below. If this video has been helpful to you guys, please rock that like button down below. There's more review videos on the way, so hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, keep rocking.